Hello and welcome to Let's Scout Out Duelyst. This is going to be a new series kind of thing I'm doing, where I'm just, no. It's basically Let's Look At. Just gonna go over games that people may or may not have heard of. And this time I'm looking at Duelyst, with a Y, for some reason. This is a, what's the name for it? It's like a squad-based tactical combat game, as it self-proclaims to be, really. It's really kind of like Hearthstone, but with some different elements. You'll see when we get into it. It shares a lot of similarities with Hearthstone, but let's just get in and it'll make a lot more sense. So, let's go with, let's just go with this. So in this game, there are, like Hearthstone, a bunch of classes, and every class is individually unique, while still being able to access monsters from a neutral pool, as well as their own unique stuff. Like Hearthstone.
Versus Lionar.
The idea of this game is, once again, a lot like Hearthstone. You have mana, and you have monsters. Oh, it's not my turn. Oh, there's G. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that one yet. There's a lot of mechanics in this game. Like, a lot. I suck at this game, although, so I'm just trying to figure out what to do. So, main thing you want to do in the game, just basic rules, kill that guy. Whoever's not you, just kill him. You do that by summoning monsters, using spells, and putting artifacts on your champion, or whatever he might be. And that's about it. Everything else is use spells and monsters to get through their spells and monsters and win. Of course, some monsters are different, and they have certain mechanics to them. Like how this guy is putting out the aura called Provoke, where when you step into it, you have to kill that monster before you can get out of it. Which is very annoying. Let's put him here. Put this on myself. I'm gonna have myself hit this thing and then kill it. And this will hit him. Do that. And that's how the game goes until one person's dead. There are obviously a lot of mechanics. I think there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 heroes you can pick from, different classes. And every class has its own unique thing. This guy's thing is doing a lot of damage with very low health. I think my guy's thing is basically what this minion says is zeal, whereas when I stand next to certain minions, they get more powerful. Not in a good way. So what you can do is you can replace one item every turn. Oh dear lord. That's a good combo. Alright, I'm provoked. So, what I can do next turn is I got this nice little spell here. And I've got this very high health minion. I can make the thing a 9/9. And that's gonna wreck the shit. So there are a lot of spells and monsters in this game. Like, it takes you a while to get everything. And by some degree, you kind of need everything. There are, like, I've mentioned, there are like 6 or 7 classes. Each class, you're only gonna see 3 of them played. There's a very popular set of classes, and the rest just kind of are never played. I'm actually surprised I'm fighting a guy playing Magmar. Oh. But Magmar is very strong. Yep, he's got the whole grow mechanic and rebirth mechanic. I don't like this dragon. Let's see what else we get. Damn it. So what I can do, instead of send something down, use this defensively. Wait, what just happened? Seriously? Oh. I'm thinking Hearthstone. Oops. Yeah, I'm still very new to this. So... yeah, that's gonna be my death, unfortunately. I'm not good at this game. I'll play like, I'm gonna go over some systems and I'm gonna introduce the characters. So, I'm kind of glad that was over quickly. I have a lot more to explain in this. Oh boy. This game is obviously very good looking. Alright. So, there are 6 different classes, each with their own special stuff, own mechanics, and whatnot. And then there's the neutral stuff, where everyone can pull from. So, the way to get monsters and stuff is, I don't have a lot of them. Well, I guess before that, there is it's basically the same ranking stuff as Hearthstone. You see that little diamond thing? White is common, blue is rare, purple is legendary, or whatever it's called, and, oh no wait, like epic and legendary. That's just the Hearthstone names. I don't know what they would call them in this game, but that's the name I've given them. So obviously you want the orange stuff. The way you go about getting them is you get gold from games, and you have a little quest and whatnot, and you get these things, spirit balls. This is I haven't played this in like 6 months or so. Maybe not that long, but this is kind of different from how it used to be. So then that unlocks stuff. Oh, I got 2 of them. Huh. So it's not like Hearthstone levels of legendary. You get legendaries pretty commonly compared to Hearthstone. Alright, so that's how you get them. And then you just go and make the squad. Let's make one. Like, the 2 squads you're gonna see the most are Songhai and Abyssian because they're ridiculously overpowered. Let's try to make a... well, maybe I'm not gonna make one. That's how you get them, and those are the people. There's a bunch of mechanics I could go over, but I really don't think I should. Like, just for instance, Magmar has a bunch of them where he has the grow mechanics, he has the rebirth mechanics, he has the eggs. He has huge artifact power that he put on himself. Frenzies. A lot of shit. And then, like, almost different to that, you've got Abyssian, whose main thing is taking damage to summon minions, killing off minions to power other minions, summoning lots of small minions, shadow creep, a ton of stuff. Like, her main thing is, like, I don't have the cards for it because I barely have any of her cards, but basically sacrifice. She's basically Warlock. And then there's all these other people, very different, very well done. I think we'll play one more game, and we'll call that it. Let's play as Abyssian. So my overall thoughts on this game is, I love it. But there are some problems, I feel. Like, half the time you're going to be facing a whatever that one name was. Shanghai? No. Screw it. That one red dude, or this chick I'm playing right now, because the cards you get for them are massively, like, overpowered, in my opinion. Like, they have some of the higher powered cards, I think. I'm not very good with them, and I don't have the cards anymore. Like, there was, before I went and recorded this, I found out there was, a collection wipe. So, all the cards I had before recording this were just gone. Had to start anew. I got like 20 spirit balls, and then got that. Jeez, this is actually taking a while. I'll probably cut to when I get a match. There we go.
Versus
Of course, fucking when wow. Right when I record this fucking thing, I don't face the two people. I swear to you, 90% of the games I would get were versus Abyssian or Songhai. But now that I'm recording, I'm not getting either of them. Granted, this is the first liner I've seen since restarting playing it. So, yeah. So, we're Abyssian now versus Liners we were last time. This person probably has a custom deck, so he's probably a bit better. Alright. So, I didn't mention this earlier, and it's probably stupid of me that I didn't, but these ball things are mana sprigs. Basically, when you go into them, you get an extra mana for that turn. So that allowed me to summon 5 mana worth instead of 3. Because I happen to get both of them. Very useful, and they don't ever come back. So they're highly sought after during the early game, even if you're just denying your opponent the use of them. He's gonna kill him with effect. That's also very Hearthstone-esque. Ooh, I can't really use this. That's better. So, your summoning range is stuck to around you, but if you have minions, you can link it to them. Yeah. This guy is the one I want. This is one of the most scary minions in this game. Abyssian's thing is about getting a lot of small minions out, these wraithlings. So when coupled with this, it just makes it super powered. I faced one guy who had a... Oh wow, he just destroyed everything. I don't even know what spell that was. Jesus. So yeah, summon a bunch of wraithlings, have them suicide and kill stuff, and then suddenly you've got a huge ass monster. That artifact I just equipped means every time I take damage, I summon a wraithling nearby. Not getting any spells, and that's kind of a problem. He's probably going to back off and summon something. Oh, it's provoked. But my thing should be able to kill that. And I can kill that too. He has no idea what's about to happen. Watch this. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Just in case. Yeah, that's better. So that dies. Then I guess I take the damage for this. That dies. This is gonna die. And suddenly we're looking at a 7-7 or 6-6 up from a 2-2, and that's just the first turn. Well, he's got 2 of these things. So obviously the ability to restore health in this game is pretty substantial. Oh, he's gonna summon something there, which is kind of scary. What the fuck is that? Oh, he's gonna kill the other thing. Again. Oh, that buffs up my thing again. Oh, and he dispelled it. I was afraid of that. So dispel is basically just silence. So what I'm gonna do now is back the fuck off. I probably lost this game, so... I've got how much mana? 7 mana? So yeah, my provoke is now, like, not my provoke, my death watch is now completely gone, so this minion is useless. Sadly. Oh, there we go. Oh, finally some spells. This thing is overpowered as hell. Destroy any minion, anyone who's not spell immune anyhow. So like that thing, I'm gonna turn him into a 1/1 whelp. Is he gonna kill it? Oh, that's fine with me. Additionally, I could just demonic lure it where I'll hit it for 1 damage and then send it probably over here. Given its low movement speed, I could probably do that. But I feel it's better I get rid of this thing. I think we're gonna get rid of the lure. Get another one of them. I got the lure back anyway. So after attacking you can't move, so he just wanted to do that. He's a very heavy on provoke, which is a very asshole thing to do. Open a gambit, destroy a random artifact on it. Oh, I didn't have one, so yeah. Bye-bye. Now we're gonna summon this guy here and put on my artifact. And we will enter. So that's obviously a very scary minion. I might win this. This is an 8/8. This is one of the scarier minions, but of course more expensive. He's not anything special, as he's not spell immune or doesn't have any effect. Haha. He's gonna be so mad. He's very real. Oh, this fucker. Can't have a deck without this motherfucker. So I can't safely go out and hit this thing. I'm just gonna move back. Probably push this downward. Yeah, and I'll end. Okay, I got my final dark transformation. He's gonna heal for 3, I win. No matter what happens, I just won. Unless he heals. I lost. Damn it. I'm still unclear about how that spell works. I don't know why he did that, honestly. Boom, motherfucker! Boom! So yeah, you basically use small minions like that to airdrop in your bigger ones. Really? I still win. Assuming, well, he can't take any damage. I can still hit him. Alright, we win. If that's his last line of defense, we just won. Damn it, he just fucking stopped it with a fucking legendary. Again. Alright. He's basically fucked here. Just die already. End your frickin' turn, please. I can move this up. Yeah, I just won. Boom, shaka, laka. Oh, that's right, it only did 6 damage. Huh, that was close. So as you level up, you get some cards. Ooh, this is a good one. This is giving me the Shadow Creep mechanic, basically. It has a ranking system, much like Hearthstone, except you go through divisions, and you get gold. Alright, I think that went on long enough. So, if you like what you see, I'll probably put a link in the description to the beta sign up, because you do have to sign up for beta. I was lucky enough to where they sent me a key for the alpha. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is still alpha or beta. Either or, it's an amazingly fun game, much like Hearthstone. I'd be surprised if this didn't become surprisingly popular in the near future. If it isn't already. I don't know. This is a game I can see people streaming a lot. It's very fun. And there's obviously more stuff to come soon. So with that, first ever Let's Scout, and done. Yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.